Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another match reaction, an angry one yet again. That's all we have this season at the moment, just angry ones, but West Bromwich Albion 0, Portsmouth 3. What an embarrassing performance yet again. Like, it's just a carbon copy of the video I made last week, to be honest, when we lost to Norwich 5-0. Now, Norwich, obviously they were coming good and everything, but this game was probably the biggest game of our season so far. They made us look like idiots. They look like Barcelona. Who on earth does Isaac Price think he is, confronting that away end? I don't know what's going through your head at that time, because the fans are chanting, "You're not fit to wear the shirt," and they're angry because you've put in a performance like that, because they're sick of away performances like that. We haven't won in so many games. We're the only team who's conceded more than Sheffield Wednesday. Eric Ramsay's come in and 12 goals he's conceded in the last 4 games. And you're there arguing with the away fans. Are you deluded or something? What do you want us to do? What do you want the away fans to do? We've supported you enough, and we've gave you guys enough time, and we've gave you guys enough support. But this is beyond a joke. You never refund the fans though, do you? You get all these... You put in all these performances, you're earning thousands of pounds a week, you've probably gone home and you've probably had like 30 grand hit your bank account. Do you ever refund the fans? Or do you confront the away end after that diabolical performance, what you've put in? And it's not just Isaac Price. The only reason I'm mentioning Isaac Price, because I don't know who he thinks he is, coming up to the away fans and treating them like that. It's bad. Like, what do you want us to do? What do you want the away fans to do? Cartwheel around the stadium and chant your name like really positively when we've just been thumped 3-0, when we've conceded 12 goals in the last 4 games, when we haven't won in so many away games, when, you know, what a club this size should not be on the verge of relegation to League One. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't. I'll say it again and people may laugh. We are a big club, and, you know, you would expect us at the start of the season to... I didn't expect us to go up. I really didn't. But I expected us to be sort of mid-table while we had these financial difficulties and whatnot, you know. But this is absolutely embarrassing. Eric Ramsay, it's not working, mate. It really is not working. I mean, your system just does not work. We've conceded 12 goals in the last 4 games. We've lost 5-0 to Norwich. We've lost 3-0 to Portsmouth. The Middlesbrough game was okay, but we still lost 3-2 anyway. Derby, I thought, would have gave us a bit of confidence because, you know, we got that last-minute equaliser, which our fans obviously were celebrating like a win because it's been so long. When on earth is this shit going to end? And Nesta... You've got to go, mate, because your decision-making in transfers, in recruitment, and Mr. Pearce, you both need to be held accountable for what you guys have done. Because it's bad. It's absolutely bad, like horrific. The defence was meant to have been bolstered in the window. I've never seen it worse. I've never seen it worse in all my life. It's embarrassing. They kick the balls against each other. They don't do anything. They're just there. They're just there. No backbone, nothing. No fight, no ambition. It's worse. I genuinely believe, right, that we would have won more games under Ryan Mason than we have under this manager. And I don't think it matters what manager we bring in, although the system is not working. It doesn't matter who we bring in. This club is rotten to the core, and it's going to take a lot more than keep sacking managers to put this right, let me tell you, because there's a lot of players there who don't want to know, who get angry with the away fans. Really? When they've travelled all that distance, when they've paid all that money to come and watch you play, and you're running around the pitch arseless, like effortless, sorry. I don't know who you think you are, Isaac Price, to be honest. I really do not know who you think you are and why you can't see why the fans are frustrated. Why? You know, Daryl DK, fair play to him, he pulled him off and he clapped the away fans. He knows. Jed Wallace, he knows. You know, he's even came out in an interview recently and said we're in a relegation fight and we need to start turning up. And then that happens. It's a joke. It's an absolute piss take, to be honest with you. And we're destined for League One now. There's no doubt about it. Like, there's not really many teams in that league who are worse than us, who have conceded more than us, apart from obviously Sheffield Wednesday, which is like a proper stat. But you're embarrassing, guys. You really are embarrassing. You're rotten to the core. You're not fit to wear the shirt, as the away fans were chanting. And next time, maybe think with your head and think, oh, I know why the away fans might be chanting this, because we haven't won in so long. Not go over to them, confronting them, gobbing off like a little gobshite. Why? Like, that is the worst thing you could have done in that situation. I understand that we're on a bad run of form. We need to stick together, obviously. And then you've got players doing that. There's no understanding. They're not sorry. Eric Ramsay's just full of excuses in his match conference. Oh, so we showed will. We're showing will. And it's a really, really tough place to go. Granted, it might be a tough place to go, but where was the will? What game are you watching? You're just annoying fans even more. Instead of coming out and saying, yeah, we're not good enough, this is really, really bad, the players really need to take some responsibility. You come in, oh, we're showing will, we're showing effort. When? It's laughable. And again, you won't refund the away fans, will you? You'll keep the money to yourself. Shilan Patel will do nothing. It's all well and good coming out when it's all going well. Oh, you know, we're doing brilliant, made all these signings, but it's just silence. Whenever you're doing bad, silence. And Andrew Nesta, like I say, and Mr. Pearce, you should be very thankful that you guys are still in a job, because your performance, your recruitment, your data analysis needs to be questioned. I mean, you got data analysis. We signed a goalkeeper from Bristol, can't catch a fucking cold, can't catch a ball. We've got rid of all these players, Alex Palmer, you know, Tom Fellows, and who we replaced them with? Alex Leary from Bristol City, who again can't catch a cold. We haven't really replaced Tom Fellows properly. I understand we needed the money for survival and stuff like that. And I do thank you for saving my football club in the situation it was in. But you need to start using some balls, because Andrew Nesta is not the man. Unfortunately, Eric Ramsay is not the man. And those players really, really need to be looked at, because they're not fit for playing League One or League Two the way they're playing at the moment, let alone in the Championship. I mean, they'll be perfect next season, because it's about their level. If not, they're probably worse. I mean, it's just embarrassing. I mean, you've probably got all Wolves fans on here laughing, and I don't blame them, to be honest, because let's face it, if they were in the situation that we were in now, which they were when they went down to League One, we absolutely ripped the piss out of them. And we thought, sometimes you just have to think what you're saying, because stuff like this can happen, obviously. But guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Is it time for Eric Ramsay to go already after 4 games? I don't even know what to say. I just think we're getting relegated, to be honest. And Isaac Price, man up, use, you know, grow some balls, and along with the other players as well, start putting in performances, start earning your money, what's paid for every week by the club. Well, you don't deserve, by the way. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we had a rule in place where if you didn't win games, you wouldn't get paid half as much, or your salary dropped, you'd soon be winning every week. So what's the difference? You just don't care. That's the difference. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.